Hi, it's Cameron again. This is part 2 to my bonding unit assignment. Chocolate tempering is the process that involves heating, cooling, and stirring chocolate to create specific crystal structures in the cocoa butter. This I spoke more in depth about in my last video. The intermolecular interactions of the fats and oils in chocolate, specifically the oleic acids, stearic acid, and palmic acid in cocoa butter, play a crucial role in this process. The melting point of each of these acids is different, with oleic acid having the lowest melting point and stearic acid having the highest. By controlling the temperature and stirring the chocolate, the cocoa butter crystals can be aligned in a specific pattern, which affects the texture, shine, and snap of the final chocolate. Now to some chemistry. So what does electronegativity have to do with this process? Well, fats and oils, such as cocoa butter, are composed of molecules specifically palmic, stearic, and oleic acids. They have a high degree of symmetry and low electronegativity, which means that the electrons are evenly distributed among the atoms, resulting in low polarity. This allows the molecules to pack closely together in a crystal lattice, giving the chocolate a smooth texture and snap. Now to polarity. In contrast, cocoa solids, which make up the mass majority of cocoa powder, are polar molecules, and they are not able to form the same type of crystal lattice as cocoa butter. Instead, they form a more disordered structure. This is why chocolate that contains a high proportion of cocoa solids, such as dark chocolate, has a more gritty texture and does not snap as easily. And last but not least, what intermolecular forces have to do with it all. The intermolecular forces between the cocoa butter molecules are relatively weak, which allows them to shift and flow easily. During chocolate tempering, the cocoa butter is heated to a temperature above its melting point and then cooled to a temperature below its melting point. This process causes the cocoa butter to form a specific structure called seed crystals in the phase 5 position. This process is known as tempering. The seed crystals are more stable and have a higher melting point, which means that the chocolate will have a shiny appearance, a smooth texture, and it will snap when broken. In summary, the intermolecular interactions of fats and oils are important in chocolate tempering because they determine the polarity and crystal structure of the chocolate, which in turn affects the texture, shine, and snap of the final product. Thank you so much for watching.